You say hi, buddy?
Hi.
Yeah. So I'm going live now because I'm still sick and I did not feel like filming yesterday, so I didn't really have a video for today. So I'm just doing this now. I was going to try to dye my hair, but I realized that the hair chalk that I had was super old and didn't work, so I did like 2 pieces, which you can't even tell because they were blonde, but now they're just dark because they're purple. So that is pretty much that. Vlogmas has been kicking my... Buddy, can you not climb on the couch? Can you not climb on the couch? You say hi? Yeah, so Vlogmas has been kicking my butt on top of the fact that I'm sick. So I'm just kind of taking today. Please don't fall, please. No, this is scary for mommy. I don't like this. Hi autism mama. But I've been so sick and I'm starting to come out of it, but my body just feels so fatigued and I'm just exhausted. So there was no vlog for today. And I figured going live is like a good way to not miss any days. But then all my ideas for going live completely turned into a bust. Like, oh yeah, you definitely like don't need to even be worrying about Vlogmas. Like, there's no way I would be doing it had I had a surgery, so no judgment here. I'm just sick with a cold and I'm like, I can't do it. I did film a DIY, like my first DIY, so we'll see how that turns out. I'm trying to do like the least amount of talking in these videos, but it is what it is for right now, especially with crazy babies. Yeah, then I was gonna try and dye my hair and it didn't work, so now I'm like, I don't know what to do. I really want to know why the police are outside of my house. Like, I can see the lights from the window. I'm gonna go be nosy because that's what I do. I can't see. They're like on the other street. Their lights are projecting off the other lights. Oh, there's our tree. There we go. Which tomorrow it will be decorated. Yeah, we're gonna decorate it tomorrow. And now that I figured out that you now has a desktop version, I will do that. So we will get to go live tomorrow, and then we got a hold of the Sprint people, and they're going to be sending a new phone tomorrow. I just wish the lighting was better. I don't want to hold my laptop here this whole time. It seems a little much. This is what happens when you have locks in children. Well, I guess hair in children in general. Buddy. 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 John Mark, come on. Come on, dude. Here. You want to talk? Say hello.
Hello.
What are you doing? And he's gone. That's how that normally goes. So for the rest of the night, it's about 8 o'clock now. I'm going to be putting the children down, and then, oh yeah, parenting, man. I don't know how, like, the Pinterest moms do it, and I was looking up homemaking today on Pinterest to kind of try and see, like, what other moms are doing, because I'm like, how are you doing it? Like, your houses are beautiful, like, your home is always clean, you cook for your kids every single meal, like, I don't know how they do it. They're like doing yoga before the kids get up. They get up before their kids get up. Like, it's just crazy, and it's a lot. And so I've been trying to figure it out just to, like, I've been thinking a lot about 2018 and, like, what I want to see from my life and what type of person I want to be and who I want to, or, like, how I want to work on myself for 2018. And one of the things I want to do is be more disciplined, so I've been, like, trying to look up tips and tricks for that. And, like, some of these moms on Pinterest, I'm just like, I don't know how you do it. And none of you guys are sharing your secrets. So kind of selfish and rude, but okay. But I've been talking makes me winded. I just realized that I take like huge gulps of breath before I talk, and then I can talk for a very long time until I feel like I'm going to die at the end. But now I'm sick, so I can't do that. The kids are watching Peppa Pig right now, if you can hear that in the background. But yeah, so that's what I've been thinking about and going on Pinterest and looking up, and these moms just, they got it, man. I have like bags under my eyes. They're like, I put on makeup every single day, and I don't wear my pajamas every single day, which I don't know how that's even possible. Yeah, so that's interesting. In 2018, I think it's going to be a good year. But it's definitely going to be like a challenge. But I don't know what year isn't, so we're working with that. But I've been in mine now for yes, you get me. Because sometimes I have to debate, like, do I want to wash my hair today, which turns into like a 4-hour project, or do I want to just like wash my hiney and stay in my clothes? Like, it is what it is. And then with 2 toddlers, like, they're at a great age and they're so much fun, but it's definitely challenging, or it can be challenging with the 2 of them, especially because there's this anime movie, I forget who it's by, but it's called Wolf Children, and it's basically about me and my kids. Like, it's this mom, she falls in love with this werewolf guy, and he ends up, like, not being in the picture anymore, and so then she's, like, basically a single mom just raising these 2 wolf children. She has no idea how to raise, like, a wolf child at all. Which I'm not a single mom, and I'm so grateful for that. But because of the way my husband's schedule works and where he works and the type of work he does, he's gone most of the day. Like, we haven't seen him since this morning, and he won't be back until after the kids go to sleep. So it's a lot, and they're high energy in themselves. On top of, like, their own little personalities, they're also very high energy, so that can be fun. These tips keep popping up on top of this video. Oh, gosh, what's happening? And I don't know. Like, I'm not super good with technology, just kind of. But, yeah, this was not working for me. I washed my hair yesterday, so it's a win for the moms out there. And I need to retwist my locks. Which is going to be a project. Takes about a few hours. Lives in another state. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't even know how you do that. Like, I couldn't even imagine living in another state, or like a lot of moms who have like army husbands. I'm just like, man, like, I'm so thankful that I do at the very least like get to see my husband before I end up falling asleep most of the time. But yeah, kudos to you, because that is really, really tough, and I couldn't even imagine it. And all my friends who are single moms, I always tell them, like, I have no idea, like, how you have the strength to do it in the, like, character. Yeah, because, like, you just have to be so strong as, like, a woman to do that. Because at the end of the day, like, my husband comes home and I get to, at the very least, see another adult, or, you know, it's like my favorite adults, because I have friends and I can hang out with my friends, but it's not the same as, like, hanging out with my husband. It's just not. Sorry, that's so gross. But I couldn't imagine that, which that must be really, really tough. How old are your kids? Do you have 2 kids or 1 kid, or? So, this is really gross, and you guys are probably not going to want to know this, but obviously it's becoming winter, and I haven't shaved my legs, and now they're getting, like, so long. Oh, okay, big girls. All girls. Oh, that in and of itself is another, like, oh, man. I can't imagine, like, people are always like, yeah, imagine your life 10 years from now. And before I had kids, it was much easier to imagine my life. But now that I have kids, 10 years from now, like, Natalia is going to be 13. John Mark is going to be 10 or 11. Oh, wow. So you were, like, busy all the time. Like, teenage girls, well, preteen. 2 preteen age girls, which, like, preteen years, man, those years are rough. People always say that teen years are rough, but I think that preteen years are way more rough than teen years, just because of, like, where you're at in life. But yeah, that's really intense. Kudos to you. You're a super awesome mom. I don't know if I could. But yeah, like, when I think about, like, 10 years from now, like, John Mark will be 11, Natalia will be 13, and I'll be, like, 36. Like, I have no idea how, like, I don't even know what life is going to look like. Who knows? Who knows? When you don't have kids, it's super easy. You're like, oh, yeah, we're going to have, like, kids and a house and, like, dog, and you think that your life is going to be all these things. And now as I'm approaching 30, like, and I have a lot of friends who are in their 30s approaching 40, and I'm just realizing that, like, 30 is not as old as you thought it was when you were a kid. Like, when I was a kid, I thought that 30 was, like, when I was going to have my life together and I would have all the answers by 30.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I'm okay. Snot face.
Okay.
You got boogers on your face? You just gonna sit on mommy? Okay, already. Yes, okay, thank you for this. He never wants to come sit with me. Why'd you pull out the back of your hair? You wanna say hi?
Hi.
Oh yeah, no worries. Go get sleep. I hope you have a great night. You are being a little crazy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's time to start winding down for bed a little bit soon. Can you say hi?
Hi. I did say hi.
Yeah, this is Moody's.
Hi, Moody's. So, we're watching Pig Plus Cat?
Pig plus cat?
Yes.
Yes. They can't see your face. You gotta look up here at the green light.
Hi, darlings. So,
You gotta look at the green light. There you go. Now talk.
Hi, darling. I'm Moody's. We are watching Pig Plus Cat, and we're watching, drinking, water.
But you guys are about to be cut off because it's almost bedtime, right?
We're not.
Yes, it is.
We're not.
Yes, it is. It's 8 o'clock. Yeah.
But it's
So,
4 o'clock.
It's not 4 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. You see that? What number is that?
8.
Yeah, that means it's 8 o'clock.
We're gonna cut out?
Not yet. You guys have another hour, but we got to start getting ready for bed. So, yeah, we have to start getting ready. It's not 2 hours. It's 1 hour.
No, it's 2 hours.
It's 1 hour. Someone's trying to lengthen their bedtime. So we are going to go ahead and head out of here. Thank you guys for watching. If you are tuning in later, then thank you for coming by and watching our super informal live in lieu of our Vlogmas Day 9. There will be a video on Monday. Tomorrow we will be going live. If you follow me on Twitter, that will give you a better idea as to when we start going live. But we will be live again on You Now. And you'll get to see us decorate our tree. So other than that, I can't think of anything else. So we're going to go ahead and head out. And we'll see you in the next one.